Good morning, beautiful soul tribe. So good to see you guys this morning. Lunar Ascension, hello, brother. Okay, Pocahontas, gorgeous sister. So glad you're here. Allison Strini, Amy Folk, sister, so happy to see you. Little Raven, Ruth Pettinghouse, and Cheryl. Oh, thank you so much for the beautiful karma donation, sister. I cannot tell you how perfect the timing was. It was just lovely. I got your note on what you want to let go of, and I got you, sister. Good morning, Miss Mayor Not. All of the people here. So you guys, I was sitting here doing some work on my analytics this morning. I've been trying to do a little of the back work. Running a YouTube channel is running a business. So there's so much more work you would think than just making videos. Anyway, I'm doing my analytical work and looking at the analytics and saying what's working, what's not working. And every live video I've done for the past couple months has lost me subscribers. At least 10 subscribers or more, sometimes up to 20, 25 subscribers. Can you believe that? And I struggled for a moment with it and I meditated over it. And what I'm hearing is spirit saying, no, these live readings are helping so many people. And it's just sort of like your tribe is becoming more in tune with the universe. And therefore, the people who aren't meant to be in the tribe are simply not going to resonate. And that's okay. Maybe they'll come back someday whenever they are in a place where they're resonating. But I just thought that that was so crazy. Anyways, hi, good morning, Christina, Amy Kessler, Sabrina, you guys, good morning. So I'm feeling great energy today. I just finished the Gemini reading. So if you have any Gemini in your chart, I highly suggest you watch it. It is such an uplifting reading, very powerful. You Geminis out there who are in this tribe, you're doing the work, you're getting in line with yourself. I'm very proud of you. It's not going to feel easy every day, but this month I want you to really step into things are working out. Things are going to work out. I know it's been a tough year for some Geminis, but it's really been a tough year for all of us. We have to start looking at the positive. Okay, we have to start keeping that positive mindset. And you guys, yes, Pisces is next, Barbara. And I'm a Virgo too, so I love doing Virgo. But right now we're going to do Pisces next. And you know what? Maybe I'll do Virgo after that. I've had a lot of Virgo requests, so we shall see. Okay. Also, biggest hitting videos every month. Lunar Ascension, thank you, brother. Don't stop believing. Okay, so see what they want to say today. Let's see what they want to say today. I've had this song in my head since I did the Gemini reading. The song that was channeling in was this song by Kate Nash, which is just a cute song. So I'm going to sing a little of it because it keeps channeling in. And I suggest you go listen to it because it's really cute. I only know the chorus. And it just makes you happy whenever you hear it. It's called Merry Happy. Let's see. Dancing at discos, eating cheese on toast. Yes, you make me merry, make me very, very happy. But you obviously, you didn't want to stick around. Dancing at discos, eating cheese on toast. Yes, you make me merry, make me very, very happy. But you obviously, you didn't want to stick around. So I learned from you. Do, 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 da do, 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 do. Da do 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 da do do. It's just the cutest little song. Stick in my head, and it's gonna be in my head all day now. Let me get one more numerology card, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, lots of Spirit guides coming in. They were talking so fast earlier. I was like, I need a gavel. Calm down. They were excited. So if you have, like I said, if you have any Gemini in your chart, go watch it. You should watch your Sun, Moon, Rising whenever you can. Okay, they're wanting to talk about today healing, rebirth, and health. So we have healing, 66. Rebirth, 16. And health, 71. I have recently, and I'm not going to share too much on this because I'm going to do a review at the end of the month on how it's really working. I'm not sure if you guys have heard, we were talking about vitamins and someone said what kind of vitamins you should take, and it's going to be different for everybody. But how many, oh, well, I'm not going to ask that question. If you guys have heard of nootropics, N-O-O tropics, nootropics, okay, this is the new wave going through, they call it the God pill, or it's basically makes your brain work at a faster pace, and it enables you to focus in. These are going to be natural supplements that are combined to optimize brain function and performance. The cool thing is unlike Adderall or things like that that help you focus, you don't get that crazy strung out energy. You're able to truly focus on one thing at a time. And because I was diagnosed with ADHD as a child and as an adult, I did try whenever I was in my 20s taking Adderall and stuff. I could feel my teeth getting bad. I could feel my skin getting bad. It's basically like taking speed. It's a chemical, right? And even though it did help me focus a lot more at work and stuff, I found myself more scattered and not my productivity, not where my energy level was. So my energy level's up here. I should be able to have productivity up here. My productivity level was like not, because I was too scattered. So I found so far, I've just started taking them. I'm going to do a review later at the end of the month or maybe in a couple weeks to say the long term, because they take longer to build up in your system. But yeah, you guys go do research on nootropics, please. They are the new wave. Here's the cool thing. A lot of people who say they've taken them for weeks up to months at a time, up to 6 months, but they say after about 2 weeks, they notice their meditation's getting deeper. Here's what's cool. I'm on day 4. I'm even noticing being able to focus in my meditations for longer, which is amazing. So that's really cool, because the idea of nootropics is to allow your brain to start functioning at these higher levels and therefore repairing and creating new neural pathways. Okay, so for long-term health, okay, and for long-term optimization. So that's really cool. I will do a video later on that. I don't want to get too much into this here, but when that comes into health, that's part of our rebirth, right? Have you noticed, for those of you who began your spiritual awakening, whenever it doesn't really end, right? Once you start your spiritual awakening, it's this endless roller coaster, and there's always more. But for those of you who have begun your spiritual awakening, you immediately start getting more, and you're doing meditations. You immediately start getting in tune with your body, and you start realizing foods that make you feel heavy, right? So whenever you're needing to focus a lot, the last thing you want to do is have a big old heavy lunch, knowing you have a meeting or something you have to have a lot of focus on after lunch, right? You're just going to be tired, which means your cognition speed is going to be slower, right? Also, there's somebody's spirit guide out there saying, for those of you who work in office space, okay, with lots of fluorescent lightings and all of that, you need to be eating lighter lunches, okay? You need to be eating what I call air foods, which is salads, vegetables. Dinner time, you can eat those heavier things. That's for slowing down. That's for all of this processing to slow down. And I'm not saying you can't have protein during your lunch. You can throw some eggs in there, throw some turkey on your salad. You can have a sandwich, but don't eat a giant sub that's full of meatballs and grease. Eat something with some of those air foods in it, okay? If you can go meatless during lunch and you still feel okay, and it's acceptable for your protein levels that you need, depending on your workout schedule and stuff, I do suggest that. I'm also going to say that I have a separate spirit guide now saying, hold on. Like I said, they're talking a lot faster. And I think that part of that is my processing speed as well. Okay, so he is saying that for someone out there, and definitely I would take this to heart as well. If you work in an office and there's lots of fluorescent lightings, okay, you need to go to your car or to a quiet space. If you guys have like a outside area where it's quiet, not where all the smokers hang out, but somewhere where you can be away from people. But even in your car is absolutely fine, and do a 5 to 15 minute, up to 20 minute meditation. 5 minutes is fine. 5 minutes is fine. And you can turn it on your phone and just do a guided or a music meditation, whatever it is. And I'm telling you, it's going to change the second half of your day. Especially do it every day this week and tell me it doesn't change everything for you. That's what he's saying. Okay? So let's watch that happen. Like and subscribe. You guys, subscribe. It's like tipping. I have tongue twisties today, so I expect that to happen a lot more. Okay. Rebirth is going to spark healing, not only here, but here within your chakras and in your overall body health. As you're doing meditations and as you're doing these healings, it's going to spark healing within, okay? What we've been talking about, letting go of some stuff that's not meant for us to carry anymore, okay? It was meant to happen to us, not for us, right? I need to make a shirt that says that, or a coffee mug so you can remind yourself. This is my favorite. Kiss me, and he's a frog. It's a prince. So cute. Okay, let's move forward. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Heather, welcome. So glad that you were able to catch it. Okay, let's do a couple of clarifiers and see what they want to say here. I like to pull one Isis card in the beginning and see what it says at the end, because it usually likes to come back around. But this is going to be our spiritual message today, what they'd like us to step into energy-wise or focus in on, or just what they want to let us know. Sweet girl. She's like wrapped around me right now. Hi to Mandy. She's sleeping. Sort of. Well, she's snoring. If y'all hear her snoring, I'm sorry. And if it does get too bad, please let me know. Okay. For everybody that donates to my channel, both on here, thank you so much for the super chats and for the donations. I cannot tell you guys how much it's getting me through. It takes them so long to monetize my videos. Most people have already watched it by the time that they've monetized it. So I'm not making any money from YouTube because of how fast I talk. They have to review it manually because they said they're not sure if it's suitable for children and advertisers. So whatever. Okay. So thank you for that. And know that, please, it's so important for me. Just a quick note of what you want to manifest so I can include you in my new and full moon ritual. I have to say that every time because people don't always do it. And I just really want you to get something out of it too. I know that these are karma donations and you're not looking for anything in return, but I thank you so much and I need to give back. So you're taking away from me by not giving me that information. Okay. About this. Talisman of potency. Interesting. Objects of power. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Everything holds energy. Everything holds energy, right? Now, let's move into it. We'll read this at the end. I'm going to clarify a few of these cards. Healing spirit. What do you want to say about healing? What do you want to say about healing? I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot here. All of these decks are in the description box below. All right, let's put you right here. I like to touch the cards because I feel like it kind of transfers the frequency. Okay, guys, what do you want to say about 66 healing? 66 healing, which is 12, which is 3. 66 healing. Somebody's spirit guide out there just said, please have patience with your ascension. Okay, it's never ending. It's beautifully unfolding. Step into it with joy and try not to get frustrated. Okay, you're not on a timetable. Something buzzed. 4 of Swords. Look at this. Look at this. Healing. And to clarify, how beautiful is this? Right? This is how we heal. We heal when we sleep, and we heal this when we meditate. Okay? Remember that this beautiful computer is just that. It is a computer in order for our soul to operate in this dimension. The body is the vehicle. This is the software, right? This is the hardware. This is the software. And your soul, if you unplug that computer, then there's no power to it. It's all pointless. Make sure you're running this computer and it is not running you. Healing, you must be meditating. You must be resting. You must be going within and thinking about your thoughts, right? Beautiful. Even the colors are just beautiful together. Ah, stunning. I'm sorry, I have to look. I haven't really looked at this one in this deck. And even the kitty cat is healing with her. This is when you are going to heal parts of your mind and release things. So you have room for those downloads that you're wanting. 44 viewers. Beautiful, you guys. Okay, Spirit, anything else on healing? For those who might have a hard time meditating, anything else there on healing? Or maybe if it's something other than meditation? Felt something buzz. They're like, nope, that's exactly it. That is hilarious. This is what we want you to do. This is it, right? The Hanged Man, going within. And I tell this story all the time, and I have to do it every time because we never know when we have a new viewer who doesn't know this. The Hanged Man is, to me, a representation of Odin, who sacrificed his eye for the knowledge of the gods, who hung upside down from a tree for days without food and water for the wisdom of the gods. And wouldn't you give so much more? Wouldn't you? An eye? I got 2 eyes. I'll give an eye for the wisdom of the gods. To be in touch with your higher self and divinity. It is available to you. It is available to you. No longer do we have to make that sacrifice. We simply can go within. And this sparks the true healing. The true healing. The healing that happens within your chakras. It helps raise up your kundalini. I'm hearing for some of you who are looking and ready for that kundalini rising, do not force it, okay? Because it can create both physical and emotional pain. Please don't force it. Just flow with it. You will feel it. Start to feel that core chakra, that root chakra, and it's slowly going to come up and start cleansing all of your chakras. Okay, it's such a beautiful experience. But for those of you who want it, be patient. Be patient with it. Let it happen for you, not to you. Okay? Okay. Rebirth. Yes. She said, she put her arm up like, yeah. Rebirth. 16. Beautiful. Many of you going through this. Many of you gone through this. Many of you at the precipice of this. Ooh, there it is. Rebirth. 9 of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. Beautiful card. Again, they're really wanting you to step into the yumminess of life this month. This was a lot in the Gemini reading as well. Stepping into the yumminess of life. Look at her sitting there. I love this connotation, this representation of the 9 of Pentacles. We have her sitting there with the bottle of wine, reading a good book. And yes, Miss May or not, did you watch the Gemini reading earlier? Beautiful. Okay, rebirth. Okay, so before I get into this, what I said in the Gemini reading earlier is that when I was studying under an Ayurvedic teacher, she told me that she said, when you eat something yummy, say, out loud. Who cares who's around? It's so good. Whenever I have a sip of good coffee, the vibration, the frequency of that, the vibration of that, right? Think of that. Now think of, and then think of amen. Okay. I watched a show, some scientific Big Bang Theory thing that said that the scientists believe that the primordial vibration of that was the vibration at the exact instance of the Big Bang, right? Whenever it goes, there's something magical there. Enjoy what's truly important to you. Living in the things that make you happy puts you in the frequency, the 100% frequency of your authenticity, which puts you in the way of the blessings that would have been flying over your head before because you simply weren't at the right frequency. And then that sparks this. These are the 2 cards that said rebirth. As you do this, right? She's being 100% authentic. She may not be a person who likes to go out and be extremely sociable or, go to parties, or not that any of that is bad. That may be your authentic happiness. But what I'm saying here is, do you know what makes you happy? What brings you joy? And are you doing those things? And if not, why not? What a waste of time to not be doing the things you love. Because that's what turns the wheel, my friend. That's what turns the wheel of fortune. Putting yourself in that energy is what turns that wheel for you. That's how you stay at the top of the wheel. Health, spirit, health. Those nootropic vitamins things, though, I told y'all they taste like doo-doo. It does. It tastes like a cat pooped right in my mouth while I was sleeping. I woke up and I immediately had like one of those burps, and I was like, poof. You're supposed to get cats. Why are you letting cats poop in my mouth? Spirit, for health. For health. So there's mental health, spiritual health. Now, I'm assuming physical. The moon, health. Moon. I do want y'all to take that to mean physical as well, though. There's not a lot of physical health tarot cards in general, they're saying. So it's hard to find one that matches the exact frequency of what they're wanting to talk about. Okay. Beautimus. Okay, so health. Your health is greatly affected by your thoughts. I am so sorry, you guys. Of course, it's my mom. It's like, she's promises she's going to check to see if I'm on here, but then I always forget to turn off my notifications. If I do it now, the video is going to shut down. So, the moon, look at how the kitty cat is looking into the pond and seeing a reflection of a panther, right? It can distort our reality. How many, Mom, seriously, she had to do it on every single one. Oh my goodness. So if we notice here, and remember the full moon coming up on the 9th, this is going to be the full moon in Virgo. That's what, okay, thank you, whoever you are. I can't see you, but I hear you. Okay, so this is saying the full moon in Virgo. Now, what does Virgo relate to? On the minor levels, on the more detailed levels, Virgo relates to details, to health, to even microbes and hygiene, okay? Taking care of yourself keeps your headspace right, okay? Because do you want to see reality, or do you want to see a distorted version of it, okay? How many of you have not taken care of yourself, not been exercising right, eating those heavier foods and not enough air foods, and realized you start becoming not only depressed, but you get those ruminating thoughts, you get the anxiety, right? They're saying taking care of your physical body is going to enhance your mental health. Okay? Okay? I hope that's making sense for everybody. Okay, cool. Now, let's move forward. I am going to, again, I am not doing super long live readings unless they call for it. Today is not feeling like a very long one. I want to still, though, go back and read the Isis Oracle. And I want to read also this one that keeps coming out. Clearance. This is for everyone right now. This also came out in the Gemini, but look at that broom sweeping up and sweeping up the energy. Look at that. That's what this time of year is for. If you're living cyclically, right? If you are living cyclically, you need to be doing this now. Have you ever noticed how witches always have brooms? This deck is prime for showing that, of course, right? Witches always have brooms. That's because they sweep out stagnant energy in their house. This is what I was saying earlier. We have energy, although always vibrating, becomes more stagnant. It can get stuck in corners. Sweep out your corners. Sweep out the corners of your walls and up in your ceilings, you know, where spider webs would be, things like that. Sweep your floor every day. And I always keep a little trash bin outside, and I like to pour it outside. You know what I mean? Sweep up that stagnant energy, because that stagnant energy can cling to you, not trying to harm you. I'm not saying go and, you know, get a $300 spell kit to get rid of negative entities. It's not like that. Okay, it's just about moving those energies around, keeping that little broom right next to your door. I like to use an actual straw broom, but maybe that's just a nostalgic thing for me. And sweep up this energy. And right now it's time to go through all your stuff. So I want to read this one, and then we'll read the Isis one. Oop, I think I just passed it. There, I turned right to it. That never happens for me. Okay, broomstick and clearance. Says you are in urgent need. Now take this as it applies to you, as you resonate with it, okay? I know all of us, or all of you out there aren't Wiccans. I'm not a Wiccan personally, but I love these cards. I think they're quite adorable, and there is a lot of good information in it. If you don't agree with every part, take it as it applies to you, okay? You are in urgent need to create space for the energies you are calling upon in order for them to take their rightful place. You wonder why your spell work has dimmed, why all you have asked for, or manifestations, y'all, why all you have asked for has not yet been made manifest. The answer is that the stench of clutter surrounds you. See, they're kind of rude in this. I'm sure your house doesn't have stench. If it does, you know, definitely take this advice. It's time for a clearing, darling. For magic needs space in order to be birthed. So get rid of all that you no longer need and is not aligned with who you are today. Clean up, sort out the trash, donate to charity, rearrange furniture, and create some sacred space so that you can truly work, feel at peace, and connected to spirit. Now, I'm going to read the little spell incantation. It's always cute. So again, take it as it resonates. Give a tickle and a flick with a helpful broom. Let's clear some space and make some room. Open windows, let air in. Clear the way around within. Clear the way around within. As above, so below. As within, so is without. The magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. Right? And how many of you build up cleaning that one closet or that garage or that one room? She's like, me. Build it up until it becomes huge. Okay. Then I want you all to start setting aside 5 minutes. Everybody's got 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day to clean one thing. To just focus in one area and clean it. If you feel like going over the 5 minutes, so be it. If not, you did what you set out to do, right? You accomplished a goal. And I promise you, more times than not, you're going to go over. And if not, wait till tomorrow. Maybe you'll feel like it tomorrow. But either way, 5 minutes a day. Everybody's got 5 minutes to work on a junk drawer, right? You can just, one junk drawer. I'm just going to spend 5 minutes seeing what's really trash in here. I know you don't want to look at some of this stuff, but this is the beginning to start the transformation within to help you look at stuff you don't want to look at. Make that space. Make that room. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for my Isis book. Okay. Oh my God, y'all, she's so funny. Look at her. Let me see. Is she... Can you see her head? No, she's just so funny. Okay. I just love her. I love my Mandy pants. Okay. I know she's like, I love you too, mommy. I know. Okay. I'm ready. Sorry. Which one did we pull? Talisman of Potency. I haven't read this one in a really long time. This is an interesting one. I think I remember it being a little different. See, maybe somebody out there needs to hear whatever it is. Talisman of Potency. Let me hold it up again so you can kind of see it, see if anything speaks to you. Seriously, you're messing up all of my cards when you do that. She's falling off the couch, y'all. Okay, sorry. Okay. All of these cards are stunning. Okay. Oh, I have a cramp. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, and learning to bring physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Your love for the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth as well. You're guided to cleanse. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. So, not just cleansing your house, but objects energetically. Cleansing objects energetically. Again, those energies are not intentionally hurting us, but they lose power. So, charging and cleansing your objects. All of your jewelry, listen, all of your jewelry, when I say that, that's them. That's not me being rude. I'm so sorry. All of your jewelry, all of your crystals, if you have crystals. Many people, crosses are their cross. There is their spiritual talisman that gives them courage and grace and faith, right? Protection. Whatever it is for you, but any jewelry you wear, put it in a dish and set it outside on the full moon to be charged and cleansed, okay? Yes, your daily objects. Do not go to bed with jewelry on. Never. Take all of your jewelry off, have it in a dish next to your bed at night. You guys don't need, that's your time to clear and heal, okay? Now, you are guided to cleanse and charge sacred objects to empower your energy field and accomplish your spiritual mission now. I love how the right card always comes out and later explains itself. These objects might be a wand, a chalice, or a sword, a bowl, or even a special tile with an image that you simply love, a statue, a cloth with a beautiful design, a natural crystal or black mirror, or a rock, or a shell, or a feather you found waiting for you whilst you were out in nature one day. If finding a gift in nature, it is wise to ask the spirit of earth if the item in question is intended for your healing work. And if you feel it is, then of course, receive it with gratitude. If not, bless it and move on. It may not be yours, it may be somebody else's, but yours will be around. So keep your eye out and make sure you ask before you take it. Remember, everything on this earth is borrowed while we're here, okay? This oracle is seeking to draw your awareness to your special ability to work with material objects and to awaken your spiritual light within them. The material world is filled with light, and our loving attention can help awaken that light within form. In the same way that someone seeing the best in you, knowing what you are truly capable of, can help you reach your dreams and become that self more fully, so too can holding an awareness that just like our bodies, the material world holds its own light and benefits from love, attention, and care. So help these objects shine at their brightest potential, whatever that is here, right? I hope that's making sense. Give me a thumbs up. Okay. You can say this incantation to bless an item during your ritual or for a mini blessing and cleansing at any time. If somebody has time later, please, if you're not someone watching live right now, but later on, if you're watching this in retrospect, can you please timestamp the time at the bottom, and I will put that up at the top of the comments so that if you want to come back to this, you can later get this incantation and either write it down or something. Sacred object from the earth. You are cleansed now from negativity. You are clear and pure of light of eternity. Sacred talisman now become. You are charged with light of perfection. You are blessed with divine intention. Sacred talisman, I honor your power. This is your task for every hour. Then repeat your intention here. For example, cleanse and protect my energy field with a shield of impenetrable violet light. Then, through my own free will, with gratitude in my heart so full, so be it. That is the incantation or the intention that you can put into objects. Every full moon, I always put my jewelry and my crystals outside. And the times that I do forget, I can feel the difference. Goodness. That's the only downside so far to this nootropic is the duty burps. It's just awful, y'all. It really, it's pretty awful. It's like fish poo. It's just disgusting. I guess it's got a lot of fish oil in it. Anyway, I hope that you guys, oh wow, the next card out, interestingly enough, is ritual. When you combine everything we've been talking about here, clearing your space and energy, that's because you guys are getting more powerful. Your spiritual gifts are rising. They are getting stronger. They want to prepare you for this. They don't want you out there like a really strong, powerful entity that doesn't know what you're doing with all your magic and energy. Okay, they want you to know what you're doing with it. So they're teaching you. Charge your object. Clear and charge your objects that are sacred to you. The things you wear every day, the crystals that mean something to you, will be more powerful in the protection of you after you've charged them. And don't think that just because, so for instance, if you have a favorite pair of earrings that you wear all the time, or a favorite ring, your wedding ring, anything that you wear all the time, that is sacred and it has power because you love it so much. It has more power. Those favorite pair of earrings that you, every time you put them on, make you feel more confident or beautiful, or you just adore them and you love them, have more power than a protection crystal because you charge it with your intentive power, with your energy. That's like what they said. If you love something, you're charging it, you're adoring it. Give it that ability to shine at its best light. So those earrings, remember, when you put them on, they protect you. Say thank you. Put them outside and take care of them. Charge them, okay? I hope this was helpful. There's the channeling this month is just quite lovely. That's all I can say about it. It's truly lovely. I'm getting on Pisces next, and I like the idea of Virgo. I've had a lot of requests for Virgo, and I'm not sure who's going to be after that. I'm going to try to get those. I'll definitely get Pisces on today. Try to get Virgo on today. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's see. It has been beautiful, Phoenix. I know. Y'all like and subscribe. It's like tipping. Yay, we have more likes than viewers right now. That never happens. Okay, you guys. I love you so much. We'll see if this video lost me any subscribers. Like I said, I meditated on it. Spirit said keep going with it. We got your back on the subscribers. Don't worry. You're keeping the ones that are meant to help you grow, and you're keeping the ones that are meant to be in your soul tribe. I'm so blessed to have you guys with me. I have grown with you. I want to say that again. I've grown with you in this path. And I would not be where I am today spiritually in my growth if it wasn't for you. Truly. I can feel the beautiful energy that you guys send me. And all I can say is thank you so much. I'm just very grateful. I'm going to cry. I'm just very, I don't have words for how grateful I am for you. I think that you are so beautiful. And I can't tell you how many times I've gotten to have a little glimpse into one of your dreams. I'm not sure if any of you have ever, if I've ever made an appearance in your dreams, but just know I usually am aware of that as well. So it's nice to meet you in dreamland. Thank you for all of the blessings you send me. I can feel them. I can feel them. And it gives, you guys keep me so positive, because this YouTube thing is truly hard on the soul. It is, it's helped me to build up my backbone, not take things so seriously, not take myself so seriously. Oh, Noah, brother, thank you. I just checked out your page. I love it. You guys go check out Noah's channel. I just subscribed to him. Fantastic. You guys are going to love it, especially for my Wiccans out there. You're just going to love it. Noah and Lunar Ascension. I highly suggest you guys check out each other's pages as well. Lunar Ascension just got started, and he is doing fantastic. I love seeing my brothers of the light. I love seeing my brothers of the light out there. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. So, I love you all so much, and I cannot wait to explore more of this month with you. This is just such a gorgeous month. Step into it with, I want you to do this all day. Right? Put yourself in that vibration. Where'd it go? It's on top. Milk and honey. That's true abundance. That's true abundance. Okay? Not all that glitters is gold, y'all. True abundance. Milk and honey. Let's close it up with some Nako, a medicine for the people. I love you all. Oh, Charlie, thank you so much. I don't know if that's Charlie boy or girl, but I love you. Thank you. Oh, you guys are amazing. If you guys are shooting me donations, please make sure you're emailing me your intentions that you want to manifest or let go of for the full moon. This is going to be a beautiful full moon. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, sing along if you know it. I'm going to cry again. I'm getting so emotional. What? I swear I have spirit guides laughing right now with me, but it's just a beautiful emotion. This is how, it's just a strong energy with you guys. As a tribe comes together, we become more powerful. All of us. They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words. No, don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you all, my soul tribe. I'm manifesting for you today. I'm manifesting for you to lap up this life and taste every bit of yumminess you can. Get outside and take a walk. Clear out one space of your house today, even if it's a little junk drawer, or at least spend 5 minutes on something. I love you all so much. Catch you on the flip side.